Antonio Brown suspended on Snapchat over this. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how Antonio Brown is suspended on Snapchat over this. Let's get right into it. Antonio Brown, a former NFL wide receiver, had his Snapchat account suspended after posting an illicit photo of a woman. A spokesperson for the social media app told TMZ Sports that the post is being investigated for violating community guidelines that prohibit sexually explicit content and bullying or harassment of any kind. According to TMZ, Brown shared a sexually explicit private picture of his former partner and children's mother, Chelsea Kyrus. Later, the post was removed from his profile. Kyrus said in a statement to TMZ, "I have reported his page and all pictures." She then said, "Unfortunately, Snapchat is allowing him to repost. I am very sorry for any of your kids that follow him and used to look at him as a role model. I do not condone these actions. As you are aware, I have kids involved as well." Brown was wanted on a misdemeanor battery charge on December 1st after an argument with a woman at a home in the Tampa area on November 28. According to the woman, he threw a shoe at her and tried to evict her from the house by locking her out. The SAO said in a news release, the alleged victim cooperated with our office and appeared in person on December 16th to speak with the assistant state attorney and victim assistance advocate assigned to the case. After the alleged victim was sworn in, she recanted her previous allegations regarding Mr. Brown's intent to strike her or cause her bodily harm. They then said, the SAO analyzed this new information along with the body-worn camera video recorded at the scene, the Child Protective Services investigation and the denial of a law enforcement's temporary risk protection order, and determined we could not prove beyond a reasonable doubt a battery took place. As a result, a letter of release was issued, which formalizes the SAO's decision not to prosecute and withdraws the previously issued arrest warrant. After the woman recanted allegations that he intended to cause her bodily harm, the Hillsborough County State Attorney's Office dropped the charge and recalled an arrest warrant for Brown. Brown has been a free agent since the Tampa Bay Buccaneers released him on January 6, 2022. During a game against the New York Jets, he stripped off his jersey, shoulder pads, and t-shirt before sprinting to the locker room. After he was suspended from Snapchat for an illicit photo, Antonio Brown has claimed that his account was hacked. In a photo shared on Twitter, the former NFL star wrote, "My Snapchat page has been hacked." He said that he is working with the social media company to get this fixed ASAP. Meanwhile, Kyrus, who was once engaged to Brown, took to her Instagram stories to address the situation. Kyrus wrote, "Very well aware of what's being posted on Snap. I'm not in control of his actions," adding, "I have asked multiple times to have this part of our past relationship to remain private, but he refuses. I have reported his page and all pictures. Unfortunately, Snapchat is allowing him to repost. I am very sorry for any of your kids that follow him and used to look at him as a role model. I do not condone these actions. As you are aware, I have kids involved as well." Antonio Brown himself isn't a stranger to making headlines about his own scandals. Just in August, embattled All-Pro receiver Antonio Brown was caught on video shoving his bare buttocks into the face of a stunned woman in an outdoor swimming pool at a swanky Dubai hotel, and then lifting his manhood out of the water and whipping it in her direction, as stunned tourists looked on. The Post obtained video footage of the May 14th incident at the Armani Hotel Dubai, which shows Brown standing far too close to the woman, who initially laughed off the attention but quickly swam away to avoid the controversial gridiron grate. According to eyewitnesses, Brown, whose previous off-the-field antics have landed him in hot water with the league and the law, and who is still an NFL free agent after bizarrely leaving the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the middle of a game last season, had just met the woman and she was enraged. In one video, Brown is huddled at the edge of the pool with the woman, who appears to be naked except for gold chains around his neck. He then plants both hands on the pool deck and lifts himself out of the water twice, both times sticking his butt in the woman's face. She turns away, laughing off the apparent neutral zone infractions, as other men in the pool egging on Brown, yelling, "Yeah, another one," and "AB." Brown appears to startle the woman in the second video when he tries to tie a headscarf around her head. She is able to remove the scarf that witnesses claim he stole from another swimmer. The shocking video shows Brown lifting the woman up and tossing her headfirst into the water as if spiking a football. The woman emerges from the water, wipes her eyes, and swims to the opposite side of the pool away from Brown. One man quips, "He's waterboarding her," while another sarcastically responds, "He's giving her the longboard." Leaning along the pool's interior, Brown grabs his penis and briefly yanks it out of the water in the direction of the woman, causing another man sitting poolside to scream, "Oh my god." That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the the next one.